We didn't check out War Sim today, but I do want to check it out at some point. Today's stream information is like the thing I tweeted, except for the last bit, which has become Rift Wizard instead of the Resident Evil 4. We're gonna officially call Resident Evil 4 just done. We've finished. Finished. You did it, Morgana. That has amazing music. It's true. It really does. I never actually let the title go this long. Title music's not bad. Let's do a normal game. But what do I want to do with this normal game? We've been trying to do like a Lord of the Dead run, which we got like floor 24 with before things went wrong. I'm pretty sure like the main thing I'm missing there is I just need some backup spell to heal me / do holy damage. And we chose one last time, but we got into a bit of a sticky wicket toward the last couple of floors. So I'm kind of tempted to do that same run, but we could also do something different. Guess regardless, I'll take Fireball as my starter. We'll see what happens. See where we go. Well, that's just... it's kind of far away, isn't it? Twitch can be very finicky. Oh, yeah. Can I get both of you? Unfortunately not. Three fireballs and it's done. Alright, what do we got? Holy Circle, double healing potions, mana potion, dragon horn, with goblin and ghost. You didn't want to give Twitch a credit card. Ah, that would do it. That would do it. So I like this one for the double healing, mana potion, dragon horn. Ghost, we could blow up a fireball. That's fine. Enchantment circle, though, if we do want to try going with our just bring back everything as undead, enchantment circle is going to make that a very readily doable thing. And the floor is easy. We did Iron Core. It happened on stream today. How was dinner? What was dinner? We got 1, 2, 3 spawners just on complete opposite ends of the map from each other, so that's a little frustrating. But again, this is going to be a fairly straightforward floor. I'm probably going to have to mana potion, but we get a mana potion on the floor. If I start here, though, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna go with we're gonna try the Lord of the Dead again. So we're gonna take Nightmare Aura for 2. We're gonna cast it now. Every turn that goes by, I'm doing 2 points of damage to anything nearby. A fairly big AoE of damage. Just ticking off for 17 more turns. Eight more turns. That's already taken care of most of the enemies on the level for me. Put Nightmare Aura back on. Yeah, if I roll with Nightmare Aura, I could basically just avoid casting Fireball and we can save some cast charges. Dance around that one little gremlin. 1, 2, 3 fireballs and the floor's done. And we still have 4 spell points, and we still have the enchantment circle, which means we can grab the next thing we want, which is Restless Dead. Yeah. Last thing to think about is, do we want to grab an upgrade for 1? Increasing the radius of Nightmare Aura is just a no-brainer. You definitely want a bigger sphere of influence for Restless Dead. Alright, Ruby Hearts. Those are things I would like to pick up. Yeah, toasting is supposed to dry out the bread and make it crunchy. You did fried eggs with hot sauce and sausage. Nice. That's basically what I had for breakfast, but on 2 slices of toasted bread. Fire or Holy, whenever the spell deals damage, redeal half that damage to another random enemy in line of sight. That's not too bad. We can put that on our Fireball. We get a Mana Potion, Healing Potion, both things I like. Ruby Heart is kind of desirable. Mana Potion with Chaos Spell and Golden Stopwatch. Those are clutch items. Those keep us alive. I usually want to have a few of those for later floors. The real fun one was the N64, like... I keep on saying N64. It was like a cross between Star Fox and Star Fox 64. It was very good. I was pretty pleased with that one. I mean, Fireball's not really our main damage dealer once we get past floor 5. So I don't need to worry too much about, like, upgrading it. But Fireball will just benefit naturally from some of the upgrades we're going to get later on. But I think I want that stopwatch, and I want that bell. We got living things on the floor, which means we can get a bunch of skeletons with Restless Dead. Can we kill them in one shot? They have 9 hit points. Fireball does 9 points of damage. That's excellent. So we're going to start right here. We're going to cast Restless Dead. I see I'm not going to get skeletons because of bad interpretations of how rules in this game work. Mana Potion. The fact that they spawn those little stupid things is annoying. But if I just stand here, I'm gonna kill all the spawners in time. There go the spawners. Heck, Nightmare Aura is just gonna carry this floor for me. Do it again, Nightmare. No, let's not waste our last cast of Nightmare Aura. We have a pretty nice opportunity here in that one of these Spriggan bushes is blocking the way. Let's let everyone line up. Nice and easy floor. Suppose even Nintendo can only hold on to copyright for so long. I feel like, while it is very clearly supposed to be Star Fox, it's still distinct-ish. It's pretty close, though. A dark circle is quite appealing to me. And a lot of those things are alive. Spore beasts are annoying, but still manageable. The giant raven's annoying. Oh, you're talking about Mega Man. That wouldn't be Nintendo, that would be Capcom. Mega Man's a Capcom property. Which is why you may recall some of those Capcom games that took place on other consoles. I'm about to get surrounded in a very uncomfortable way. This is probably a teleport situation. Just saw something in the corner of your eye, almost like something hanging from your glasses. Is this what the dogs were looking at, Joe? Joe, are you haunted right now, or is this an alien situation? Is there some sort of other entity in the home with you? You had a tiny spider in your glasses.
Spider!
Spider? Is it a big one?
Wicked!
The spider buttons come up so much today. It's amazing. I'm sorry, can I not teleport because I'm blinded? One more turn of blind. Oh, they re-blinded me. Okay. They're just re-blinding me over and over again. Well, we have the golden stopwatch now. Still blind. Oh, you're just pieces of shit, you guys. I'm getting out of here. How did... They're healing me, aren't they? Stun for 6 turns. Okay. That's interesting. I could proc their heals on me. 4 turns. I got them to fully heal me. Oh, I'm familiar with Scorn. I am interested in Scorn. And now we teleport her out. Get Restless Dead back on. Drink a mana potion. Make sure he's nice and snug between your fingertips. By the way, Joe, I'm the blue wizard over here. This is me. That's me. And another fireball for all y'all. Another fireball for all y'all. There's a spawner for just normal ravens up there. Let's get Restless Dead back on. Got 2 good skeletons out of that. Swap places. Skeleton army, advance. All right, this is what we want. The whole point of this build is to make a lot of skeletons out of the other enemies on screen, and then have them do the work for us. Lunacid, spirit successor to Kingsfield and Dark Tower. Only early access. You're excited for Scorn. Yeah, Scorn looks very Geigery. Playing some Gunfire Reborn tonight. Nice. Before I commit to this, Cascade, range, and target. So last time I went in on a lightning spell because I saw that, and I think that is what eventually caused us some trouble. Advances fire or holy conjuration. The chosen spell summon minions to randomly gain a holy or fire bolt attack. Well, I don't have anything that meets those criteria, but I do like the double mana potions. So I'm probably going there just for double mana potions. Alright, so Restless Dead, we need to get duration up. We definitely want junk golems. Popping the Nightmare Aura. Duration we can get for a 1 cost anywhere. We do want to get one of the dreams, but I think getting minion damage up is going to be important. Max charges, Nightmare Aura. 3, 2, let's get max charges for this one first. Okay. How is Gunfire Reborn? Alright, I'm seeing a lot of mind maggots that are living. I'm seeing hellhounds, which unfortunately are not living. But we could probably overwhelm them with just a bunch of garbage little mind worm minions. Especially because these guys have very little hit points. They die fast. So if I start like here, for instance, especially if I come in with Nightmare Aura and Wrestlestead already active. Bam, just a big army of skeletons already here. And one more. I don't like that he got a few charges out of me by attacking, but whatever. The hard part of the level's over. The level's over now. Like, we just win. Bing! Love gunfire. It's so damn good. Is that the one that's like first-person perspective, or is that more of a like action rogue-like pixel art? Can't take advantage of it. Let's increase the duration for that one right now. Conjuration Circle or Holy Circle with a mana potion. That Conjuration Circle would work better for me, and there's less... honestly, it's a shitty floor no matter what. We got shielded nonsense. Everything's living on this floor, so that's better. This floor... There's some light dark resistance, but not too bad. First person roguelike shooter, right. With fireballs we'll be fine for this floor. Ooh, possessed Spore Beast. He's got fire imps inside of him. We got Spore Beast out of this gate. Spore Beast out of this gate. I mean, this is going to be kind of an annoying floor. But that circle means we can get a little bit of a freebie. Not a freebie. A discount. We're going to get a discount on something we do want. So let's go ahead and pop in here. I have a teleport if things get ugly. Transform us into a wolf. Well, let's pop in with our stuff active. I think it'd be better to start over here. There we go. Make myself some skeletons. And then we could try and make exactly what we have. A bit of a choke point. I have a wall of skeletons between me and anything dangerous. And we can just unleash fireballs and make more skeletons. Very good. Oh yeah, this game has fairly vivid colors. The choke point is, oh, actually working out just fine. Skeletons, goddamn, look at you go. What troopers? Surprisingly good damage coming out of these guys. Keep all of my various things active so we get more skeletons. Alright, I'm out of fireballs. You're gonna be annoying like that, aren't you? Do I have mana potion? Fireballs would help me get through this. That healing is very frustrating. Alright, let my skeletons through, let you guys through. Go on. Oh, I'm still making more skeletons. This is actually turning out just fine. We're almost through the Spore Beasts. There we go. This will take care of itself now. Bing, job's done. Let's do skills, conjuration. I think I want to grab my hound for 4 as opposed to 5. Alright, lightning circle with nothing interesting, or a ruby heart with nothing else. Woof. Well, bag of bugs, bag of brain flies, bag of fireflies, and an enchanter seems like a harder floor than just worms. What's the layout? This is somewhat manageable. And again, we got some living things that are pretty easy to kill to make our skeleton army start. Everything's living here except for the slimes. I think I like this one better. Let's be at full health when we get there. Turn on both our auras, pop in. Alright, skeletons are already starting to work. Dogs are moving in to help me make more skeletons. Constructs are turning into golems for me. Not too bad. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at them go. Boink. Mana potion. Keep our army working here. Just every time something dies, we get a skeleton. It's perfect. Now we gotta get our ghosts, our fire ghosts. And then I think pyrophilia. So a fire circle would actually be quite welcome here. Oh my god, look at that wall of things that are my buddies. Easy peasy. Alright, this one had a lightning circle, nothing else. Holy or dark, on casting the last charge of the spell, summon a gold skull near the target. I mean, honestly, on either of these, that wouldn't be too bad. It just gets us another thing that's our friend. Otherwise, like, what am I doing? 1 mana potion there, no mana potion there. Like, we want to prioritize getting mana for a little while. So I think I'm going here. I have 4 spell points. Let's go skills. I think it's time for my ghost fire now. And then we're going to try and get pyrophilia. We want to get Wheel of Death pretty soon. Quark, happy Sunday. We definitely want Wheel of Death, and then Soul Tax is going to be the last spell we take. And that's going to be our, like, oh no, there's a thing immune to dark damage. This will bring the holy damage. Then if it's immune to holy and dark, we're probably going to have to grab something like Twilight Gaze. So we might end up with 1 more thing. Just to deal with, like, a couple of outliers. Last time we took Death Shock, and no, this time it's going to be Soul Tax, Twilight Gaze. On later floors, I think we just can't avoid the problem. Although, you know what? Aether Dagger. Aether Dagger would let us kill things with immunities. That floor looks terrible, though. And honestly, I think I like the idea of when we use our last charge of, like, Restless Dead or Nightmare Aura, we get a gold skull. How bad is this going to be, though? Metallic. Nothing's alive on this floor, except for you and the spike beasts. So, frustrating floor. Maybe we don't do it. As much as I would like a gold skull and a mana potion, I think I'd rather have an easier fight. Less resource use intense. Dark undead demon. Living. Fire. Like, there's another floor that just really sucks for us. Now this floor, on the other hand, only one thing here is really annoying. Everything else is alive. Slightly easier to handle floor. Some bad opening spots, though, huh? You know what? I think this is a perfect opportunity for a portal disruptor. Ice or lightning, we got a mana potion, teleporter, energy shields. Ruby heart, death dice, healing potion. Oculus, mana potion, healing potion. Ruby heart, slime, bombers. Bombers, are you constructs? Nope, just fire, just fire, just slime. Literally nothing alive on this floor. So we could still do our Nightmare Aura, but we don't really need to do Restless Dead if we take this floor. Now this floor, on the other hand, most things other than the dogs are living. Weak to fire. Okay, I think we have our winner. We're getting a death dice and a healing potion. More importantly, a ruby heart. Let's start. Man, that's an annoying to reach one. I think I'm gonna start where I could hit that. Right, my dogs! Shit! Gotta remember, we got dogs. Alright, we're already starting to make fire ghosts, so I'm feeling good. Alright, we've isolated half the map. It's our map on that half now. I got increased duration for Restless Dead. Man, just choosing the right floor is really what's important for this run. We have to play into our strengths. Like, taking the time to really choose this floor meant it was very easy. And I used only 2 casts of all of my spells. Out of all my spells. Not all of them, just 2 casts. Dark Circle, yes. Very nice to see that. Ruby Heart, Portal Disruptor, Ice Circle with double mana potion. Okay. We got Nature Demon, so not living. Earth Troll's living. Hellhound not living. Furnace Hound not living. Slime's not living. So we have on this particular page, Green Slime, not alive. Wish I could. From top to bottom, not alive, not alive, not alive. Alive, not alive, alive. And there's only going to be 1 Troll Geomancer. So, probably not a great floor for us, despite the Dark Circle being quite appealing. Polar Bear, alive. Fire Lizard, alive. Idol of Clarity is a Golem type, or a construct, so that would work. It's just Ghostly Mass, Spark Spirit, Bone Knight that aren't going to be contributing. And then for this one, Witch is alive, Old Witch is alive, Mountain Mage. So this is probably the easiest floor, but the worst rewards. They're gonna make ghosts that are annoying, but like otherwise, not too bad. Well, we got 2 of them. 1, 2. Just 2 Idols of Clarity. I'm not actually applying Stun, Berserk, or Petrify, so that's just a freebie when we actually kill it. Sparks are annoying, but not too bad. That's annoying. Okay, double mana potion versus nothing. Well, Disruptor. Disruptors are good. This is definitely the easiest floor. Well, you know what? If I play my cards right, we got enough dogs. This is not that hard a floor either. Activate all of our auras. We're gonna pop in right here. We only lose 1 dog if we spawn here. Start making ghosts. dogs are 100% immune to fire. I'm gonna hurt a skeleton now. No. Let's not try to... Let's try to avoid as much friendly fire as possible. Okay, this is working out. Fire ghosts are doing good work. I'll follow the upper team here. I think Pyrophilia, once we get that, we're gonna be sitting pretty. We'll end up healing all of our good little dead friends. Alright, out of Restless Dead. I think we have enough in an army now that we're just gonna win now. Oh yeah, look at how many fire ghosts we've generated. Easy floor. Got a bunch of polar bears that are chumps compared to our fire dealing. Alright, let's spawn her down. Oh, you're gonna make me get in there and help, aren't you? You know what? Nightmare Aura. That'll help. Easy peasy. Four mana potions. Fire or ice. Half of all ice damage is redealt as fire. Vice versa. That doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is double healing, double mana, a teleporter, and a golden stopwatch. That is a smorgasbord of things I would like to have more of. Orcs alive, centaurs alive, troll tor is alive. Golems or constructs and aether spiders, I believe, are in fact alive. So that floor, not too shabby. Holy Circle. Conjuration Circle with double healing and a golden stopwatch. But yeah, I feel like this is where I want to go. Alright, first off, more charges is going to be nice soon. But I think I want to grab one of my dreams now. I think Electric Dream. That way we have fire damage, dark damage. Soon there's going to be a little holy. And that gives us one more, like, Hail Mary type of thing. Let's do it. It's expensive. Particularly because I could take Pyrophilia first. I feel like maybe I want to do that. Yeah, Pyrophilia first. I'm gonna need Restless Dead, so I need to grab a mana potion. Need to get more charges on that one. Start right here. Whoops, again, I forget about the dogs. Alright, got my ghosts. Let my dogs out. The Pyrophilia feedback loop has started. Eyeball run? We can do an eyeball run. It might not be tonight, since we're already at the 7-hour mark. We're only on floor 10 for this particular run. But the next run we do can be trying to make an eyeball run work. Jeez. Just destroyed that floor. Goodness me. I mean, sure, we could also grab this for our fireball. Enchantment Circle with double mana potion. Durgar are alive. Cobalt is alive. Flamer, if they believe, is a construct. Longbowman's alive. Translocator is alive. Nope, not a construct. That's a bummer. Still, this looks like a floor that is not too bad. I can get a decent number of dogs if I start here. I get 2, 4, 6 dogs. Only lose 2. We are right next to an enemy, but I have enough health to tank a couple of hits. Fortunately, we're also right next to the translocator. Not that he's too scary at this point. But I want that enchantment circle. And if I do this, I could just quickly swap places with my dog. Just like that, yes. And now let's try and get a ghost. That swapsy son of a bitch. Alright, I got my ghosts. You're 100% resistant to fire, right? Yeah. That's fine. But that redeal of ice. Hey. Now that's interesting. It seems like the ice damage is proccing. I figured it wouldn't. Alright, I'm starting to see that there's a problem with that last guy hiding up there. Yeah, that ice damage does proc despite the fact that I'm doing 0 fire damage, but it still redeals. I feel like sometimes I misunderstand how that works. Alright, enchantment circle. Wheel of Death, are you enchantment? You are not. So this is just me getting a couple of final upgrades for my stuff here. So let's grab Electric Dream. That means Nightmare Aura is done. Restless Dead. We need Elemental Spirits. Sure, I'll take max charges. Still need that last upgrade in Elemental Spirits, but otherwise, that's a done one. Ice or Arcane, 100% duration. These are both... Well, this one's Arcane. I wonder if it would work for it. Can only be applied to sorcery and enchantment spells. This is an Arcane enchantment. Would it double the duration of Restless Dead? Sorry, of Nightmare Aura? That actually might be bad. If it lasted for 90 turns, we wouldn't ever see Electric Dream go off. Electric Dream is kind of a helpful thing to have happen. I think we might want to avoid that. I'm gonna say yes, we want to avoid that. Double Healing Potion, Chaos Spell, Death Dice, Portal Disruptor. There is a Holy Spell we want. Maybe we go for the Holy Circle just to get a cheap buy on it. Particularly because this floor has Vampires, Elves, and Greater Vampires, and Bone Shamblers, which are all not alive and are immune to dark damage and are very annoying. Blizzard Beast is alive, Worm Ball's alive, Crucible Pain sucks. Where's the Crucible Pain? It's a boss. Yeah, I think we might want to try and kill that fast. Are you constructs? You're not constructs. This floor will have problems, but again, I think we could basically outperform the problem elements. If we spawn here, we get enough dogs. I'm within range of shooting that thing. Yeah. Nightmare Aura, Restless Dead. We spawn here, we only lose one dog. And let's just try and blow that up as quick as we can. Out of fireballs, it has 3 hit points. And it's my construct now. Alright. 32 health is a little low. I'm gonna heal. I'm feeling good though. We've already got our ghosts. Pyrophilia is keeping our ghost healthy. Our skeleton army's growing. I'm gonna start making my way to the right-hand wall. Should probably lower Rift Wizard's volume ever so slightly. Just a little bit. There we go. Just so I'm not competing with it so actively. I just want to get in range so my aura's hitting those spawners. And in 17 more turns, we'll have an army of electric monsters. But again, I feel like they'll all be dead before we get to that point. Four, 3, 2, 1. There they all are. And they can help finish off whatever's left. Ah, I hate... Uh-oh. There we go. Took a little unnecessary damage toward the end there. Ruby Heart with a Chaos Bell and a Storm Control Crown. Just a Ruby Heart. We're on 12. I would like to double my health before we get to like 20, so Ruby Heart's pretty tempting. Both these floors are not my favorites though. Do I have Disruptor? I do. Wish I had a Portal Key. I don't like disrupting when there's only 2. Dark and Holy. Maybe I grab Soltex for a discount. It's a good way for me to heal. It does a damage type that we're not actively doing. It doesn't have too many, like, exciting upgrades. It's really just range, max charges, and arcane taxation. For 5. I think I'll take Elemental Spirits first. Just saving 1 point is not that amazing. Twilight Gaze, we haven't really gotten to a point where we need it yet. That's going to be more important when we get to, like, 18. The Living. Demon. Demon. You're a construct. Chaos Chimera, Void Toad. Arcane Demon. Living. 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 Don't like the layout of that floor. This is a slightly better floor layout-wise. And I want that Ruby Heart. Alright, we want to make sure we're not in line of sight of this guy. Beam attack melts through walls. Oh, it's a void one, huh? Well, for the first few shots, it won't be able to get me. You're slightly closer. I think if I start, like, right here. That's the one. Got my ghosts. want to make sure I'm hitting that construct. It's almost got line of sight on me. What's your line of sight? Ooh, you can see me. I have 43. How much damage do you do? 5. Let's see if we take a hit from them at any point. And alright, we got the first one. Fiery Tormentor's down. I'm liking to see my skeleton shooting beams of elemental damage types out. Makes me happy. Alright, Restless Dead's over. Not that it matters, because the floor's won. Oh my. Not too shabby. 3 spell points. Ruby Heart with double mana potion. Ruby Heart with double mana potion. This one also has a teleporter and disruptor. This one has a healing potion. We have 5 healing potions. Bloodbear, not alive. Mind Maggot is. Storm Troll is. Concussive Idol is going to turn into a fun thing. I think most things here are alive, except for you guys and you guys. The layout on that floor is more in our favor. I take that back. I can make both these work. What do you do? Whenever an enemy takes damage, it's stunned for 1 turn. That's bad for our little skeletons, but we could probably just prioritize blowing that up. Yeah, if I spawn in here, I lose 1 dog. We're in range of already hurting this. I hate those concussive items. There's 3 of them. Shit. Yeah, this is a slightly easier layout. I think less beneficial enemy types to our matchup, but you know what? No, they're weak to fire. We're gonna have plenty of that. Screw it. I think we can do just fine here on this floor. I'm gonna start here. After I turn on the various good AoEs. We're in range of 3 of the 5 enemy spawners. Want to see some ghosts? There we go. Ghosts are started. Pyrophilia is doing its grim work. Oh yeah. Look at you suckers, weak to fire. .44 health. That spawner's done. I hit one of my dogs no matter what down there. 30's a little bit low. I'll drink. Hey, King. You're dead. 16 more turns of Restless Dead. Let's start moving up. The King guy made a bunch more spawners, which is annoying, but they're spawners that make skeletons for me. So he helped me out. No complaints here. And over. Oh yeah. This is working out just fine. We have 1 golden stopwatch, 3 chaos spells. We have 8 mana potions, 4 healing potions. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Mana potion. Lightning or dark with more damage, more charges, more range. It's a tricky one. The thing about Nightmare Aura is we cannot increase its damage at all. Doesn't matter how we try to do it unless we do something like damage redealing. It's the only way. So if we take this one for Nightmare Aura, damage is wasted, charges works out, range is the good thing. Sleep well, Iron Core. Pleasant dreams. If we apply this to Restless Dead, damage doesn't apply whatsoever. Charges goes on, range doesn't matter. Really, none of the spells we have or will take really benefit from Black Sky Shrine. So I think we're not going there. I think Ruby Heart is pretty desirable. Alright, you guys are not alive. You're living. Another king. Not my favorite floor. Okay. I hate spike beasts in large groups like this, but... Death Chill Chimeras are alive, and Cyclopses are alive, and again, this is the kind of floor layout that's easy for us to take advantage of. So I think this is where we're going, just for the easy win. We want to grab Soul Harvest soon. But I think the next thing we're going to grab is one of my new favorite spells, Wheel of Death. But if we can get a dark circle first. So I'm not going to grab it yet. Particularly because I'm pretty sure I can get through the next floor without having to do anything. I'm going to pop in right here. Try to make my ghosts. Alright, ghosts are started. Pyrophilia is doing its good stuff. I should upgrade my fireball. It's not a bad idea at this point. God, those red fire ghosts, they just proliferate so very fast. It's really good. At this point, I should just have to exist. If I exist, we should be making plenty of red ghosts, plenty of skeletons, and they should be able to carry the floor for me. Alright, my aura is hitting one of those spawners. Let's move forward until I'm hitting both. God damn, they're just healing so much from Pyrophilia. I mean, that's what this particular build, we theory crafted it for a little while. We've had a couple of false starts, but like, the idea is we make an army out of like, whatever the game throws at us, we turn it back around on the game. That's the intended like effect of this build. If we choose our floors with care, it's pretty good stuff. Old Witch, Old Fey Witch, Void Knight, Night Hag, Bat Dragon, Arcane Circle, Fire Circle with a mana potion. So this is the better rewards floor. Bat Dragon would be hilarious in this situation, but the layout is real bad. We have a lot of dark resist, but it's not too bad. Only 2 exits, huh? How many exits do we go here? 1, 2, 3. 3 exits we do that floor. 1, 2. Just 2 ways we do this floor. This is the much easier floor, though, because we got living friends. And a translocator, which is just not threatening, especially if I start next to the translocator, and it's like, my goal is just to murder you. Pop those 2. Spawn in directly next to him. Let 1 turn pass. The ghosts have spawned. Translocator's dead. I've done like almost nothing. Like I showed up with both ores on, and we've already gotten a nice army going. Any spawners that were near me are dead. And now we march forward with our army of ghosts, dogs, and skeletons. Yes. Very good. Like, once we get Wheel of Death, I won't even move. Like, I'll just cast Wheel of Death several times. And Wheel of Death will just make army for me. That was a laughably easy floor 16. You know what? Our Fireball... It's time now for Fireball to do more damage. Get more charges. More radius might be nice. It makes it harder for us not to hit our buddies, but... I don't think I actually want to do any damage randomization. If it's resistant to 1 or more of those types, it'll choose the damage type that it's least resistant to. On the other hand, we're doing... I think Arcane and Holy is the right choice. We have Physical with the skeletons. We have Lightning when our thing runs out, and we have Fire naturally. Arcane, we're doing that with our... Yeah, I don't want Poison or Dark. This is the one. We'll take Energy Ball. I changed my mind. I do want it. Now let's grab Wheel of Death for 4. And once we hit 7, or we find a Dark Circle. Fire, half all lightning damage. I thought I grabbed range for Fireball, didn't I? Oh, you're right, range. Range is a level 1. I can grab that anytime. But I'll grab it now. There we go. Double healing, double mana. We're at 9 mana potion, 9 mana potion, 5 healing potions, 3 teleporters. We got an Oculus, 3 chaos spells, 1 stopwatch, 1 death dice, 2 disruptors, a troll, crown, and energy shields. Whatever floor is easier is what's going to happen now. That looks like a fairly easy floor. Unfortunately, a lot of things that are resistant to the dark. But not that much. Just a few problems. What's this layout? That's a somewhat harder floor for us, layout-wise.